Hey there, everybody. My name is Gerald, and I'd like to welcome you all to an experiment that I'm performing right now. Now, let me tell you something about myself. I am a gamer. I play a lot of video games. I buy a lot of video games, but I don't always beat them. And it's gotten kind of ridiculous. I put together a list a couple days ago of all the games that I have played and haven't beaten, or bought and haven't beaten, or even in some cases started yet. And it's ridiculous. It's over 50 games that I have backlogged, basically. So what I've done is, seeing as though, look at this. There are PS2 games and some good stuff. Odin Sphere. I paid like 40, 50 bucks for that when it came out years ago. Played it for a couple of hours. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Killer 7. Persona 3. The Digital Devil Saga. This hasn't even been opened yet. And no, I'm not going to sell it. Don't ask. Epic Mickey. Metroid Prime Trilogy. Just tons and tons of stuff. Some I bought new, some I bought pre-owned. Most of it I bought full price right when it came out, and years later still haven't done anything with. So what I've done is I made a list of everything, and I put it on my Twitter page, and I put it on my Facebook and some message boards that I go to, and now I'm putting it out here on YouTube, and also kind of documenting the sheer chaos of all this. Every game's been assigned a number. If you want to, leave a comment on the page here with a number, and whatever that number you pick is going to get added into the list of games I'm going to play in the order I'm going to play them. I've already had 4 games assigned to me, the first of which I've already finished up with, so I'm going to talk about that here in a moment. But that's it. Out of 51 games, there's only 4 that have been listed up so far, and this isn't even all of them that you see on the table. Some of them are games I rented or I borrowed from people. Meant to beat them, just couldn't do it in the time that I had the game. Some of them are Virtual Console or Xbox Live Arcade games. So it's a huge, huge amount of stuff. And so I guess I'm going to talk about the first game, which was actually my first Xbox 360 game. And that is this gem right here, Resident Evil 5. Now, it's definitely the first Xbox 360 game I bought. I have the beautiful red Xbox 360 to show for it, and yes, that is a Death Smiles faceplate. Get over it. I played a lot of it when I first got it, when I first had my Xbox. Had this nice TV on it, played the crap out of it. I didn't really finish it, or feel like I finished with it. I beat it on normal, or amateur, not normal, not yet. But, I got my fill of it. Lost the cool TV, got this crummy, basic, RCA Jag. It's not nearly as nice. And just kind of sat there while I played other stuff. But then the new content, the Gold Edition content, the Desperate Escape, Lost in Nightmares all came out. And I bought that stuff, snatched it up first day. I played maybe half an hour of Lost in Nightmares and put it away and never came back to it. But it was the first game picked. It was number 5, ironically. And this is, I'm done with it. I haven't quite, I wouldn't say dominated the game. I don't have all the achievements for it or anything. But I've beaten the core game. I've beaten most of the stages on higher difficulties. I've unlocked almost all the weapons, upgraded all but 2 of them. I think the only weapon that I don't have fully upgraded is the big crazy Magnum. That's it. Haven't collected all the treasures. I'm not like completionist done with the game, which tears at me because I am a completionist. But I have beaten it. I've gotten them. I suck at mercenaries, so I'm lucky there's no achievements for that. But essentially, I'm done with the game. I beat Lost in Nightmares. I beat Desperate Escape. Had a good time with it. Played Lost in Nightmares like 3 times yesterday because it was fun. It was a good go. So that's that. Good game. Definitely not unhappy that I spent the money on it. I just wish I would have gotten around to it a little bit sooner. really intense, really like it. As far as the rest, like the achievements and stuff go, I'm definitely going to have to wait until I can get somebody to play it co-op with me, because I am terrible. Thank God for Sheva, because I wouldn't have made it past probably the first stage without her. So there's that. The next game on my list was picked by a guy on a message board that I go to. The message board is The Writing Dump. The guy's name is Mega Slime. I've known the kid for years, almost a decade. It's scary. And he picked number one, because he's like that, and number one is Lego Batman. I bought Lego Batman about 6 months ago. It was part of this big sale that was going on at GameStop. Bought like 6 games. It was a bunch of those 2-packs that the Xbox 360 has. Lego Batman and Pure was one of them. Bought it, never even installed it, so I just installed it about half an hour ago. Then I got all this set up while that was going on, so I could start this. And yeah, so I'm going to play Lego Batman. That one I'm probably going to play through to completion. I'll probably just end up getting all the achievements just by doing that anyway. I don't think there's probably anything too special or out of the way, aside from maybe having to play a level in co-op. I think that's something that I'll have to get a buddy to do. But that's it, and then when I'm done with that, I'll make a little video, talk about the game, and then talk about what the next game on my list is. Thank you for watching this, and like I said, if you want to contribute, just make a comment. Numbers 1, well, 1's been taken, 2's been taken, 42's been taken, 36 has been taken, but 1 to 51, the rest of them, it's open field. I'll add it to my list, and hopefully, maybe I'll get through my backlog by the end of the year. See you soon.